Hi everybody, it's Gigi with Stamp Fanatics. Thanks for joining me today on my Facebook Live. Let's do a little coffee chat and card and grab a cup of coffee or tea or whatever your beverage is. And we're going to talk about making this box in a little bit. It's a nice, good size box. You can tell by my hands. Good for cupcakes or any type of a little gift that you'd like to give, but it can really stack up some treats, cookies, things like that. Okay, before we get started with that though, I did want to go over some business, and that is that we only have a few more days left in July. And the first thing is, right now we have a wonderful paper sale going on. This is our designer series paper, and we have these limited papers, but they are quite nice. I've used them a bit, and I'm going to be using some today. And these are our buy three, get one free. So now's the time to stock up on your paper. Christmas is around the corner. I'm actually not going to make this particular designer box today. I'm going to make you a Christmas one. And I want to show you what you can do with one sheet of designer series paper. So this is one that I did with, let's see if it's on this list. It is our, look at the name of it, Tea Room. Special designer series paper. No, it's not on this sale, but it is a beautiful paper. It's got these cute little bees. It's got, I used this one yesterday, made a little baby card. It's got these beautiful florals, butterflies, nice stripes with a coral color. Let's see, we've got yellow, again, a nice trellis look over here. There's some stunning paper in here, and I actually, I'm going to do this with the new tea, which is this Time for Tea, and that's what I did use for this one, for that saying. I'm going to use that paper. It's a whole suite. It has Time for Tea. They have framelits that go with this set, and then they also have designer paper and other embellishments. There's also some cute little tins that I'm going to make, I think, for either cards or maybe tea bags. And so this is going to be strictly for our tea drinkers. I know we have a nice coffee set, but this time I'm going to do tea. But anyway, this paper that we're going to be using today, I'm going to use this beautiful plaid, and it has the poinsettias on the other side. And this is from our Under the Mistletoe paper. Now this is in that special, so that's what I'm saying. Now's the time to stock up on your Christmas paper. And I wanted to show you one more thing, and that is I'm going to be holding a One Sheet Wonder stamp class, and this is, we're going to be making 18 cards. We're going to make 8 of these, 6 of these, and 4 of these. So you'll get 18 cards in envelopes. You'll also get a stack of this paper, so you can go home and make up a lot more, but all this was made out of, all the 18 cards is made out of one sheet. So you got a whole pack that you can still go home and use. And also, you're going to go home with a pack of rhinestones. So, because this is what we decorated on our cards, so you'll also go home with a pack of that. The class is $25. Now, if you don't live local and you'd still like to participate, you would just go ahead and place an order for $25 online. You might want to make sure that you have this paper or order it, and you can take advantage of this special and get, you know, some other ones, maybe get this one free. And then I will still go ahead and mail you a pack of rhinestones, so you'll have that. But you'll need to supply your card stock and everything. And like I said, just place a $25 order. You do need to use my host code for July, which is this, in order to get the free rhinestones and to get the PDFs that's going to show you how to make all of these cards. And I will email that directly to you. So that's for that business. Okay, and then I also wanted to show you, we're almost at the end of the July, and this is a special you don't want to miss out on. If you've thought about becoming a demonstrator, and I don't mean you have to have a business, I don't mean you ever have to have a class, all you do is sign up, and then you, from then on, start getting 20% discount. Once your sales get up a little bit, you can earn 25, and it can go all the way up to 38%. But for right now, when you join up, they'll give you 10 of a grouping of stamp sets. So you can either get all of the in colors for 2017 through 2020. We have 5 new ones every year come out. You can get the whole Bright series, neutrals, regals, or subtles. So you can get all of the brand new ink pads that we have out and be able to start using them right away. This is like a boost, and this is our new ink pad that just opens and closes like a compact. So this only is through the end of July. If you go to stampfanatics.com, click join the fun, and you can join my team and you can get in on this. Now, they've also come out with this Color Your Season stamp set, and that is all of this. And this is awesome because you can use all of these. This is exclusive to demonstrators and to, in, let's see, August, it will be available to customers for only 1 month, and then that's it. So while supplies last, available until August 31st or until the supply lasts, these will be available. But right now, demonstrators can get this and start. And these framelits are awesome. They have the coolest shapes. They have some stitching on them. There's also another 10 pencils that you can purchase. And this is an assortment, too, of the first set that we had. These are all of our new colors that are coming out. And you can save 10% if you do get this as a bundle. If you get your stamps and your framelits together, you can still save 10%. So, what does it mean to be a demonstrator? Let me explain really quick. Okay, you get 20% discount on all of your future orders once you sign up. Signing up is just selecting anything you want out of our current catalogs or clearance rack or anything like that, and you purchase $125 worth of supplies, but you only pay $99, and you get it shipped free, so you don't even have that. You just have your $99 plus tax in your area. So that's a really great way to get started. If you need help with what to put in your starter kit, just comment to me and I'd be happy to help you and get you started on that. You also get new catalogs a month ahead of when they go live to customers, so you get your hands on them. Like our new holiday one coming out starts for you September 1st or September 5th. I'm not sure what's that Monday. And then we get it though August 1st. So we get to start pre-ordering from that, and we get to start getting our you know, cards and ideas and everything together a month ahead so that we can show our customers and people. All right, you can also be eligible for demo specials, demonstrator specials, rewards, programs, promotions, and things that they have for us all the time throughout the year. So you'll be eligible for that. Your first quarter is pretty much free. Let's say you join now in July and you didn't join in the beginning of the month. You have August, September, October, November, December. You have through the end of the year for that first order. You don't have to have your $300 minimum, which is what it is to remain active after you sign up. You have through December, so you don't even need to worry about it. You can keep ordering and getting your 20% discount, and in January, then that quarter, which would be January, February, March, you would need to have your $300, which really isn't $300. If you think about it, it's about $100 a month. So if you're purchasing $100, you're getting your 20% discount right there before you press purchase, you know, like before you have to total out your card. So you're only going to pay the $80 on merchandise, and then you'll have your sales and your sales tax and shipping after that. So it's not really like you're paying $300 a month. It's more like you're paying $80 a month or $240 a quarter. So it's a really great savings. And if you're a stamper like I am, I usually spend that when I see all the cute stuff that comes out and I need more stamps or more paper or more ink or more embellishments. So that's another thing of why it's great to be a demonstrator. You can also go to on-stage events, and that's what they're calling our convention these days, is on-stage. They have them locally in different regions. We usually here in North Carolina might go to Atlanta or Savannah. They kind of bring it around in our, you know, little sector. You can also go up north if you want. You can go down south. You can go out west. You can go across the country if you want to. You can attend any of them. My team and us are usually more going towards the East Coast, wherever they're having them. Now, you can also celebrate our 30th anniversary in Orlando, which is this year. And it's going to be worldwide. It's all global. I mean, it's going to be all the Europeans. Everyone's coming to it. And so it's going to be thrilling. And a lot of my team, we're going to be traveling out there, so you can be part of that. And we can either meet up there and we sit together and we have a lot of fun at convention. We do swaps. There's just a lot that it's just, and you get a lot of free product. I know You can earn 2 ways of going on this on-stage event. You can use flex points, which are for every dollar that you buy or you sell, you earn a flex point. And then those flex points can be cashed in for free products during the year, different promotions, and then also can be cashed in for on stage. And they'll tell you how many you need to have for each event. And if you don't have enough flex points, then you can just purchase it and just pay to go to the event. They do sell out quickly though, so most of us are trying to get in. August 14th is our date to register, so you're not late yet. You can still join us. So hurry up and sign up with us. And Stamp Fanatics, our team, we would love to have you with us. Also, you'd be able to meet other demonstrators. And we get a quarterly magazine, Stamping Success, and it has great tips for if you want to build a business out of this, make some extra cash. And it also has great card ideas, three-dimensional ideas like boxes and bags and things. So it just gives you like a whole nother like kind of book of ideas and everything that you get quarterly. Now, to be on my team, I do a weekly private Facebook that I do with my group. You don't have to be local here. We, you know, as long as you have access to Facebook, you'll get on and we post different ideas. I'll share with you, you'll share with me, and also any Stampin' Up! Information, I'll put it out every week so that you don't miss it, but you do get it on your Demonstrator website. You just log in and every week you can read it too. We have weekly posts from me on Facebook Live, and this is like what I'm doing now. Some of my group will also be watching, and if you're out there, give me a hello and let me know that you're there. Let's see. We also have quarterly meetings for my team where we can meet face-to-face or we can meet on Facebook Live, and we go over what's been going on in our team and what's also, you know, new products and things. We'll probably have one after this new catalog goes live for us. We travel to the onstage events. Support if you choose to build a business. I will help you in any way I can, and if there's something I don't know, I'll try to find it out for you. So, and then there's also a business group on my upline that you'll be eligible to join and join our business calls and find out more information about that. And you can be a part of my uplines group, which has over 250 other demonstrators and crafters. So you will meet people from all over. I've met them just through that Facebook site, and then when I go to one of these conventions, I meet them face to face and feel like, you know, I kind of know them already. You'll never have any pressure from me to stay in, stay out. I would love to have you for as long as you want to be here. If you need a break and you need to come back, I welcome you back. But I did this in the beginning just to take advantage of the discount, and it was so worth it. And then eventually I decided, now, you know, I've pretty much got free stamps coming to me. Maybe I can earn a little more and make some extra money. So I have since gone in and made it a business, and I've been doing this about 5 years now. And I don't regret it. It's been a great time. At any time, too, I could go back and just be a hobby demonstrator, or I could choose to be a business. It's up to me. There's no penalties. There's no anything. Just, you know, in any way I can, let me know when I can help you. So that's all the business end of it. Let's get to the fun of making the box. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to use this cool plaid today, and I'm going to have my scoring tool. And when you're using, I'm going to flip it over though so I have the back end because I'm going to be using this. When you use your stylus, you want to use the bigger side for designer paper so you don't tear it. The smaller side is more for cardstock. Okay, so we're just going to put our piece in, and we're going to score it at 3 inches. And then we're going to go to 9 inches. And I've kind of been on this one sheet wonder kick lately. I don't know. I made those cards and then I thought, well, let me look for boxes too. And that's where I came across this one. We're going to score at 1 inch after you turn it, 3.5, 6.5, and at 9 inches. Okay. So let me get my bone folder. Now, when you're working, like I said, with this paper, you want to be gentle because you don't want to tear it. So I'm just going to kind of run it with my fingers first and just bend it down gently. And then go over it a little bit with my bone folder lightly. Because when you're making boxes, you really want crisp edges so that the box will close correctly. So let's go ahead and just Going all the score lines, and they're going to be easier hopefully for you to see. This is a pretty busy pattern on both sides, but I do want you to see where we're going to be doing our cuts. Okay, and like I said, this is all out of just one piece of designer paper. So you'll have Christmas cards, and you'll also have some Christmas boxes to box up some of your gifts. Okay, now do you see this very like 1-inch side? That's going to be the top of your box. So I want you to go down to the bottom, and we have one scored line there and one scored line there. So we're going to go ahead and cut up that score line just to this one, because we scored that the other way. All right, we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to cut up to that score line. Now at the top, let's count the boxes. We have one here is 2, this one is 3, and this 4th one all the way up, I'm going to cut off. So I'm just going to come across to my first score line, and that score line is, okay, this is tough to see. Let's try this side. Okay, there we go. All right, and I'm going to come down and cut this off too. So let's go this way. You might see it better. And if you're on today, say hello. Give me a little shout out so I know if you're there. All right, and okay, this is the top. Always look for the 1-inch part. So then I'm going to take the other side and do the same thing. And this is going to be, like I said, the top of our box. So I'm taking off that 1-inch scored line and then the first square. Okay, and that's it. Oh, wait. Then we've got to take where the top of your box is, that's that little 1-inch piece. We're just going to cut that score line all the way to the next score line. So we have our square panels. There we go. Okay, now this is how your box is going to go. These flaps will go in here, and these flaps will come around, and that's going to be the top of your box. So what I want to do is on both sides of these, now you might want to use a strong adhesive. I'm just going to use snail for today. But if you're going to put anything, you know, substantial in there, you definitely will want to use maybe your tear and tape or your Tombow glue. Okay, and then I'm going to turn these down, and I'm going to do these flaps too. Oop, I don't want to be sticking. Let me get the silicone mat, because that helps things not to stick. Okay, so we're just going to take our box up to the edge and close it. Put the other flap in, and close it. And then this, we're going to bring up the back of the box and close it, just like that. This is a fast and easy box, and we're done. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so that's the box closed. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of our Granny Apple Green. I really love this ribbon, and it goes pretty with the plaid. And I'm going to, you would put whatever you want in your box, and then we're going to tie it up. So I'm just going to come across. Let's see, that should be enough. And of course it's easier once you have something in it, because this is designer paper. It's a little fragile, you know, it's not going to hold up as good as if you had something already in it. All right, and then I'm just going to clip off our edges. Okay, now I wanted something on the front like we did here. So what I'm going to use is our Snowflake Sentiments. This one returned. This was a carryover from last year, and I love the one that said wrapped in the warmth of Christmas, because plaids remind me of warmth at Christmas. So I'm going to take a piece of white, and I'm going to use my Granny Apple Green because it kind of matches my ribbon, my ink. I'm going to go ahead and just stamp that. And then I thought I would take the little swirl. Let me show you that swirl. It's like right there. And I took that stamp, and I'm going to use, I think, my real red ink for that one, because it's a nice contrast, and those are the colors in the paper. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that little swoosh swirl right above it, like there. It just gives a little something. I love it. All right, and then I'm using my punch, and this is the Starburst punch, the one that has the little edges on it, to cut this out. All right, and then I'm using my 2.5-inch circle punch, but this isn't available anymore. So if you have your layering circles, you can use your Big Shot, and it would be this second largest from the circles, and it's the same size. So I'm trying to save time not using the Big Shot, so I'm just going to go ahead and punch this out. If you have the 2.5-inch punch, that'll work for you too. All right, so I am going to take my dimensionals, and I'm just going to put one on the back of there, and put that right in the middle. And then I'm going to put one more on the back, or let's put two. We could put two. We don't need many. I see people that put hundreds of dimensionals on the back. I don't think you really need that many. So, and I'm going to put that right on the front of my box. Just try to do that straight. Okay. And look at that cute little box we've got. That was, oh, wait, that's not straight. Let's put that over a little bit further. I don't like that. There we go. All right, now we've got it. There. So that's your box. Isn't it cool? I mean, these are just so cute and easy and fast and made out of one sheet. And just like the card class that we're going to be doing, that'll also be out of one sheet. So you can really be using up your designer series paper. So please, if you'd like to join us for that class, use this host code and go ahead and place your $25 order. I would recommend that you get this, though. I love this paper. It has so many pretty prints in it, and you will be using it probably to get a jump on your Christmas cards. Let me show you some of the patterns. It's got this great little Christmas ornament. And then, of course, the back, you know, we have two-sided paper. The back is more of a red, kind of a trellis look. And then I've got the pine cones with the evergreens, and then a green, kind of a snowy look. The plaid that I showed you, and the back is a beautiful poinsettia. Then we have this other green plaid, and then this nice green frosty kind of paper. Here's another red plaid, and then some reindeer or deer on the back. And you get two of all the different papers, so you get quite a bit of paper in here. So I hope you enjoyed that today. If you don't have any questions, anybody out there have any, nope, I don't see any questions. If you think of something though and you'd like to ask me about it, go ahead and leave a comment and I'll get back to you. And also, if you've thought about becoming a demonstrator, even if you just want to do it and grab all these goodies, I mean, I would. I just can't see missing out on it. And it's only good through July 31st, so you only have a few more days. So contact me, like I said again, at stampfanatics.com. I mean, you can email me at stampfanatics@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to get back with you, and we can talk, and I'll, you know, if you want to chit-chat on the phone, we can do that too. So thanks, and have a great day.